Hi everyone, I'm Zora.
I'm Warren,
and welcome home.
Today we're going to talk about how to find the right lender. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to shop around. That way you can find who's going to give you the best interest rates and the best terms for your loan. You are going to get a hard inquiry, but if you do it all within a short period of time, the credit bureaus know that you are shopping around and they aren't going to penalize you for it. They'll just do one hard inquiry. You can see 10 lenders. You won't have 10, just one.
Yeah, it'll come up to on their end as shopping for a home, which most people do shop around a little bit for a lender before they find the right one when it comes to shopping for homes. So as long as you're not applying for a credit card and then getting a mortgage and then doing something else that'll hurt your credit, then you'll be fine.
Second thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a lender that's going to be in touch with you and stay on top of things and respond in a timely manner. This is really important because once you finally get into a deal, if that person comes up missing or isn't around or is just all around difficult to communicate with, your whole deal could fall apart because of it. It could be a gigantic problem.
In the escrow process, towards the end, if they're not on top of it, they're not responsive, if you are clueless about what your loan is and the terms of your loan or anything finance-wise, then your lender is not doing their job. You want to be sure that you're going to be with someone who's going to be there for you and pay attention to your loan, and someone who's, dotting I's and crossing T's.
When looking for a lender, I would talk to an experienced agent and see who they recommend. A good agent who does a lot of business is going to have somebody who's going to put deals through seamlessly. If you're doing a lot of business, you don't want to deal with lenders causing problems. And because of that, the agent's going to keep a lender or a couple on hand who they trust to make their lives easier. And make it so that they have more time to do deals instead of worry about lenders. So that's a good way to find them. I would say reviews, but from experience, I've seen some good reviews for some bad lenders. So really just call around and get some opinions of the best people to work with in the area.
Yeah, and vice versa. I've seen some bad reviews for some good things, just like all businesses. So definitely do your due diligence when it comes to your finances.
Another thing to think about when getting a lender is what kind of loan do you need? If you're going to try and get a property and it has a mobile, you might not know this, but you can't get a regular loan on that. You're gonna have to find someone who does mobile loans.
Mm-hmm.
If you need to fix up the property, there's lots of different loans you can get to fix up a property, whether it's just a construction loan. There's people who deal with those more specifically. Mm-hmm. Or if you're doing an FHA 203K loan, there's people who deal with those specifically. So find out more so what loans you need and what kind of loans you need, and find someone who does work in those loans, because not everybody does them all the time. And if you get someone who does them all the time, you'll get better service and more knowledge.
Most lenders will do the main three, which are FHA, VA, and conventional loans.
One last thing, just a word from the wise that I've heard down the grapevine. It's probably not always true, but be careful about getting mortgages from banks rather than from lenders who are specifically mortgage lenders. Banks oftentimes will drag their feet, and dragging feet can mean you falling out of escrow.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and share this video with all of your friends, their friends, and then their friends' friends. We love sharing, we love making these videos, and we just want to get the video and the knowledge out to more and more people. So, I'm Zora.
I'm Warren, and now you know.